Hey there YouTube, it's Nick with Feeding Fitness, and today is All You Can Eat Wednesday. I didn't realize I was going to shoot All You Can Eat Wednesday today, so I did already have like a pre-workout shake. That shake consisted of 30 grams of MTS peanut butter protein powder, which is here, and that was mixed in a cup of almond milk, cashew milk, which is here. So that's the only thing I've eaten today. It's not exciting, so I'm not sad that you didn't see it. Got some pre-workout. Pre-workout, I have decided to go as simple as possible. I'm not doing anything crazy. I do 8 grams of citrulline malate, 5 grams of creatine, and it works out to be 3.5 to 4 grams of beta-alanine, and then however much caffeine I want for the day. So I did 300 this time. Very simple. 3 of what I consider the 3 best pre-workout ingredients. There are other ingredients that can be considered, but these are the 3 that I use. It's very cheap, effective, and that's what I'm having. So I'm gonna have this, go and do my workout, and then I'll show you the post-workout meal. Also, while I've got you here, cereal was $1.50 at Giant Eagle today. So here's 10 boxes of cereal for $1.50, many of which I haven't tried. Blueberry Teeny Toast sounds good. Had French Toast Crunch. Superman and Batman cereal. We'll do a little Batman versus Superman here and see which is better. Haven't had either of those. Some of the standards going on here. Cookie Crisp, delicious. Frosted Cheerios, Life cereal, and some peanut butter crunch. So really the ones I haven't had are these Batman and Superman ones, and what the Superman is like a caramel cereal and the Batman is chocolate strawberry. That sounds pretty good. And then we'll see how this Blueberry Teeny Toast does. But anyways, for $1.50 a box, I mean, this is gonna last me many months, but it's cereal, so if you don't open the initial bag, it stays good for basically ever. So got a lot of cereal. I almost wanted to talk myself into buying 20 boxes because it's such a good deal, but that would last me more than a year, and at that point I just don't know if it's like the right move. So anyways, gonna go do my workout and I'll check back in. Okay guys, post-workout meal. So I've got a bowl of Protemeal. So this is just 1 serving of Quaker old-fashioned oats, and then 2 servings of liquid egg whites, which is I think equivalent to 4 egg whites, and 15 grams of, I used pumpkin-flavored MTS protein. That's more just to flavor it. It gets a pretty thick consistency. The way to get this much volume out of just 1 serving of oats is A, the egg whites, and B, I do a full cup of water and just the oats in the microwave. I go for 2 minutes. Take it out, add the protein powder, add the liquid egg whites, add another half cup of water, and about another 3 minutes stirring it after each minute, and you get a little bit more volume. This is a little watery. I could have put it in maybe for another minute, but it's fine. Dan Enlighten Fit, this is banana cream, and 3 rice cakes. These are great when you just need to add a few extra carbs to whatever you're eating. So this works out to be, I think roughly like 30 or 40 grams of protein and about 40 grams of carbs for post-workout, and I had a little over 20 grams of protein pre-workout. That stuff's not the most important, but if you're trying to be super optimal about things, you can go ahead and set things up like that. And by the way, I haven't really explained what my current macros are. I'll go over that actually in a different video, but just know for today, a training day, because I am changing macros on training and rest days, but on a training day, I want to ideally hit a minimum of 200 grams of protein and only around 55 grams of fat, because I'm going to go higher fat, lower carb on off days, and then carbs will just make up the rest. Now protein, the 200 grams is the minimum. I'll end up hitting closer to 250, and I know it's way more than I need, but it's not harmful. It doesn't inhibit progress in any way, and it just helps me stay compliant with my diet, and I prefer to do it that way. So that will be the targets I'm trying to hit, and we'll see how close I get. Alright guys, dinner time. Got some Tuscan herb pork loin, about 12 ounces of that. 100 grams of mushrooms, 2 servings of broccoli, serving of banana peppers, and a piece of corn on the cob. I used to go through the trouble of like weighing the corn, eating the corn, weighing the cob, doing the math. I found that most corn on the cobs have about 120 to 130 calories, so unless it's like a really big or really small piece, I just go with that. And when you're in a gaining phase, that's not the end of the world. So if you were cutting and had a competition to come up or anything like that, go ahead and weigh the corn. Otherwise, I think an estimate is just fine. Okay guys, little after dinner ice cream. Got the Breyer's Birthday Blast. I'm just doing 2 servings tonight, 120 calories, 4 fat, 20 carb, 2 protein. There it is. Pretty good flavor actually. I actually like this one kind of a lot. So I'm going to go ahead and have this, and probably won't be the only ice cream I eat tonight. Okay guys, all that cereal, and I can't have any of it because I have to finish this box of already opened apple cinnamon Cheerios. These are actually pretty good anyhow though. So I have 2 servings, so that's going to be 120 calories per serving, 1.5 fat, 24 carb, and 2 protein, and I will have this along with some cashew milk. Okay guys, second half of double ice cream. This is protein ice cream. And this uses like a mixed fruit. It's got peaches and pineapples, mangoes, strawberries in it. I just get it bulk at Sam's Club. 1 serving in that. Cashew milk, ice, Greek yogurt, fat-free, and protein powder. And I'll link a recipe in the description. I'm using True-Team. It's a whey, casein, and egg protein mix. This is the birthday cake flavor. I'm actually not super impressed with it. It's pretty subpar as far as flavors go, which is weird because I've had their cinnamon and it is very, very good. I would really recommend the cinnamon bun. I've also gotten their strawberry banana and it was really good too. So I was a little disappointed with the birthday cake one, but the other 2 flavors that I've tried are very good. And it makes a very good mixing type protein for things like protein fluff or protein ice cream. And then a giant bowl of popcorn. Just good old Orville Redenbacher, air popped. And popcorn has decent macros, especially if you're just going for high carbs like I'm doing. So this is for 40 grams of popcorn unpopped, and I just weigh it unpopped. But I'm doing 2.5 servings. I've got 100 grams of popcorn, so it works out to be 300 calories for me. But per serving, it's 120 calories, 1.5 fat, 4 grams of protein actually, and 29 carbs, 6 of which are fiber. So popcorn, not all that bad, especially when you air pop it. When you get it in the bag and it's got butter on it and all that, changes everything. But when you air pop it and just season it, not too bad. Okay guys, time to wrap things up. So I've got some chicken fingers, and this is 2 servings of the Purdue Simply Smart lightly breaded chicken strips. They are per serving 160 calories, 6 fat, 11 carb, 15 protein. This is 2 servings, so serving size isn't huge, but they're pretty tasty, pretty decent macros for chicken fingers, which are usually, you know, hard to make macro friendly. 3 servings of grits. Total carb bomb when you're just trying to get the carbs in. There's also a banana cut up in here, and then a serving of Hungry Jack sugar-free syrup, which is only like 20 calories, all carbs. And then 2 chewy granola bars, a s'mores and an oatmeal. And that does it on the day. So macronutrients, 230 protein, like I said, more than I need, but it's what I want. Almost 500 carbs, 52 fiber, and 52 fats, which is what I wanted, under 55. So that is it for today. Next time I do one of these, I will show you my rest day macros, but that's it. So if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Questions or comments can go down below or over at Facebook at facebook.com/feedingfitness. Please subscribe to the channel if you have not already, and I'll see you guys next time.